Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we got the Zora armor from the Zora grave over in Kakariko Village, which allows us to go underwater without, drowning. This will allow us to get into the Lakebed Temple, which is where we're to right now. Again, I never mentioned this, but I really like the music in Lakebed Temple. Wow, that actually missed. It's just so dark and creepy. So first let me snag this. If you're noticing on the floor, like, why there's actual divots in the middle, well, basically, the Lakebed Temple serves as, like, one giant aqueduct. Why can't you hit that? What is wrong with you, Link? It's a pot! Thank you. You're making this harder than it really is. Alright, I should see some more stalactites over here. I never really understood the purpose of the one on the right, but I'm gonna knock it down anyway. Because I'm Link and that's what I do. I break things. So we'll just use this one that allows us to climb up these vines. Alrighty then, I guess we'll just be doing this. Okay, there's a lever over here, which I believe affects that gate. So I'll try my best not to actually miss it. That would be pretty bad. Well, at least I can get back up if I wanted to, using those vines. However, I would have liked to avoid that, obviously. Okay, I'm not going to go in there yet. Instead, what I'm going to do is head this way. Alright, over in the distance is another Lizalfos. So rather than actually fight it, I'm just gonna, like, shoot it with a concussive arrow. There. Link can play dirty, too. Alright, so, let's just head over here to the left and snag this chest. Yeah, as you can see, this is like a giant aqueduct, because there's like a water wheel blocking our way. If we can get the water to flow, that should cause the wheel to move. Thus, we wouldn't be stuck here. Alright, so, I believe we can't go up here, because we can't really climb this high. Oh, more purple jellies, and, well, purple chews, and the red one. But I got blue jelly, so I don't really need it. Which turns to a blue potion. It's like, why would you sacrifice a blue potion just so you can get a red one? That would be downright stupid, like that time I replaced Bite with Slam in Pokemon Coliseum. I actually got more vitriol for doing that than if I made a racist comment. I mean, seriously. People take Pokemon way too seriously. Okay, so there's a special enemy over here. It looks like a crossbreed of a gecko and a mantis. Trapped inside some kind of bubble, so I can't do anything with it. So let me leave you alone. Instead, I will just keep going. And open this doorway. Alright, so this room here is actually very important. In fact, there's another room just like this on the other side of the temple. In fact, let me show you on the map. So, as you can see, this is pretty much where you're going to get all that water. So, let me just, like, smash a lot of these pots. I mean, it's a good thing I didn't fill up on so many rupees earlier in Castletown. Otherwise, I'd have to leave so many of it behind. Oh, he climbs so damn slow. I don't think he was this slow in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, was he? No, I think they're almost the same speed. Okay, now we just gotta go up this big spiral. And you'll find some occasional Tektites on the way. I think I'll just kill one, and any others I'll see I'm just going to spare. Because unless they hit me, there's no real reason to fight them. They just slow you down. I'm not speedrunning this by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just focusing on time management. So that it wouldn't be like a 30-minute video, because I spent 4 minutes killing Tektites, so to speak. If I'm going to put up a 30-minute video, at least I'm going to do stuff. Well, save for that time I was going for the golden bugs. Those were big time wasters, but still. It's the principle. Skinner, that is. Okay, there's a chest over here that I won't be able to reach, so let me remember that room for later. Whoa, whoa, you're a bit too close to me. Whee! That was boring. I don't want to do that again. It sucked. Thank God the water level was a bit high for that, otherwise Link would have no ass. Like, it would be chafed right off. Alright, so now that we got the water flowing to continue over here, we should be able to head over this way. Again, I could not reach that chest from earlier, but let me come back to that room once I actually have the necessary items. Or rather, item. So now we can actually go this way. Though I never really understood why you'd want to go this way, because I mean, we can't do anything about that gate. There's no switch there. I guess if you really wanted purple chew jelly that badly, but then you could get some there. So what was the point of that pathway? Okay, so now that we see this room, that means we gotta go over there. I think it'd be a lot faster if I actually just dropped down. Yeah, so let me do that. Save us a bit of time. I mean, if I miss anything by not going the long way, well, I'm not sorry. Because I'm only just playing the game the way I normally would. I occasionally make mistakes, so why the hell should I apologize for just making a mistake in a video game? I mean, I should apologize if I offended someone. I should apologize if I hurt someone's feelings. But by not going the right path in a Zelda game? Are we that entitled that we demand apologies for something so simpleton? It's like, I'm sorry I missed that one chest in a dungeon that only had like 5 gold. It's not like I have 100,000. Oh wait, I do. I'm not saying my fan base is like that, but there are select people from other fan bases that are like that. But I digress. Okay, so now that we got ourselves a key, can't do anything about that big room yet, because it's sealed off. So why don't we check out this side? Looks like we're getting to another part of that room I was just in where I got the key. Oh, and of course I actually need that key. You know, as good as the backslice is, it's actually not reliable against Helmosaurs, I've noticed. Thank you for clearing that for me. So for that, I'm actually gonna let you live. You should be thankful. Alright, so now we get to this part. Okay, more of these berries that I don't want to deal with. So let me go in these little shafts. Oh, okay, that one will actually just suck me in to go here. To this chest. Not that I'm gonna complain. Kinda wish I was 50 rupees though, so... Okay, I'll make a small complaint. Iron boots are needed to actually get through here. So I can get to that chest. And that gives me more water bombs. So that's a hint I'm gonna need them for this room. Ah, I can't believe that actually hit me. Hit boxes. That did not kill that? No, it didn't. Okay, I don't think there's a chest in here. I don't believe, at least. So... Oh, this is gonna keep pushing me in. Oh, land directly on that! That's so trolling. There's no sense to try to go in there, because it's pretty hard to do. And I doubt there's anything of value. Remember, to deal with these mollusks, you need the, to do like a forward stab and then just slash away. So, we can finally make it to that big room. We just gotta swim on up, and there we are. Oh yeah, let me guess. Mini boss battle. So you have to look up from the ceiling, same as you would Wart from Majora's Mask. Oh, that is one ugly dude. Hey Jay Leno, that's turned into a frog. Looks like you got a bunch of tadpoles that look like tumors. So to deal with this mid-boss, you have to destroy all these tadpoles. Luckily they drop rupees and health. I don't know if they actually do drop rupees, but it's mostly health. Once you kill them all, he's gonna go up to the ceiling. Then you gotta make sure you're moving. Watch for the shadow. And then just keep slashing away at the tongue. You gotta repeat this process a couple more times. I wonder, would bomb arrows be very practical to use against this guy's back? So you can take out a lot of these tadpoles in one go? I might try that for like the third wave. Good thing they drop hearts. Those tadpoles can actually take a good chunk. Especially when there's so many of them at you at once. Oh! And if it crushes you, you don't get a chance to attack it. Oh wow, that does work really well. It saves me a lot of time. I saved a bunch of money in my car insurance by switching to bomb arrows. Oh, that almost got me. Tongue piercing? Yeah, that went reasonably well. Really should have been using the bomb arrows like right from the start as soon as I got to that guy's back. That saves you so much trouble. Apparently he swallowed a chest and that turned him evil. Ah, it's a claw shot. Basically, it's this game's version of the Hookshot. So we'll definitely be using that right away. Sorry, Gale Boomerang, you had your run. In fact, why don't we stay in this room? You see those little targets there that actually look like yellow and red rings? This is where you're going to be using your claw shot. Unfortunately, unlike the Gale Boomerang, it doesn't have like the lock-on. So you gotta make sure that you're actually hovering your target reticule over that cursor at all times. And it can be very easy to mess up, like your wrist just slides over at the last second. This area is just pretty much for collecting rupees, and since I like to get rupees, I might as well just explore every crevice. There we go. Perfect. Now we can actually get out of here. Have to use your claw shot to bring this switch down. There. And we can actually use it on those vines as well. So you know that spiral stairway that we were to a couple times? That seems so confusing. The good news is if you just like use your claw shot, you can hook onto the vines that are all around the room, so you can actually save yourself a bit of trouble. Ha! There, now you're defenseless, and you managed to still door me. Nice. I've wanted to do this, but I've never been able to pull that off. Like, rip off the Helmasaur's mask, and then throw it right at the Helmasaur. I don't think that's practical to do, but if it is, let me know. Ah, that was bad. Would have liked to shortcut my way through. Just having the claw shot is not enough to get me to that chest over there to the south. So let me come back again later once I do something with the water from the other tower. There, by doing that, I just saved myself a bit of time. You know what? I'll collect it. Worth it! There we go. I always gotta remember to head back to that left tower so I can get that chest. So I might as well do that while I can. And the water level rises. That works for me. Unfortunately, there's no way to get down there unless I move the stairway. So, I can navigate around like I'm Spider-Man. Take care of this. I actually want the staircase to go from up here to down there. The only way you can actually do that is with the claw shot. Also, there is something up there on that chandelier that I like to get first. There. That should allow me to continue. Otherwise, this way it'd be walled off with the water wheel. Oh, gotta open the chest from this side. There, we get ourselves a heart piece. Okay, so we're really burning the midnight oil in this dungeon here. Let me drop down and get that chest. I believe there are some piranhas that are going to be in this water pool, so be very careful with that. Aha! Let's see what we're going to get here. Oh. Why couldn't that be 50 rupees? Hey! First I get like, whoa, 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 piranhas. Oh, that Tegtai just slammed me. Why was I targeting the piranhas? I was out of the water. For that, I'm going to take that 1 rupee. Because I'm greedy. Scrooge McDuck would have done that. Can you imagine a DuckTales game of the dungeons were like this? Oh, I need to go back up. Okay, fair enough. Screw it, you know what, I'm gonna kill you. Now drop me a heart. Oh, you actually did! You are so obedient! Okay, the only way I'm gonna get up there without being swept around is if I do this. I know it doesn't seem all that practical, however, I would like to make that detour to get the chest. Otherwise, I will get comments about it. But again, my fan base is not that bad. I got an awesome fan base. That being said, however, I would like to take care of this chest so I can focus on continuing. Is there anywhere up here that I can use my claw shot? No, there isn't. You think they would have put something over there that allowed me to do that? Like, you can't latch onto the water wheel. That much I do know. Oh, wow! I should take double damage from that. Like, the Helmethor hit me and slammed me and head first into the wall. Like, the back of my head hit it. Now I can use my hookshot on these gecko-like creatures. Hey, where you going? I thought I killed you. Come back. Relegate yourself to your fate. Luckily, this chest didn't have anything necessary, but I might as well get it for the sake of getting it. Just make sure you have your iron boots on, otherwise the current will sweep you around. Oh, you move so unreasonably slow in this little juncture. Oh, my wrist slipped. I mean, you could at least just go on that little railing over there to the left, but it seems so unpractical. Because if you fall off, I mean, that's it. Also, you can't even use your back slice when you got the iron boots on. You're too heavy to hop around. Things I do just for getting chests. Just leave me alone, Tektite. I'm not interested in you. Man, I know you go slow, but... Man, I didn't think you'd go this slow. If the water was a bit higher, you can actually walk a little bit faster when you're underwater. And you got the iron boots on. But here, this is almost unbearable. I mean, look how long it takes for me to move around. Luckily, there's a roll feature. Without it, this would take like 5 million years. Okay, hyperbole. More like 4,999,998 years. I shave off 1 year because you can actually still roll. Okay, I can take these things off. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't even think about it, Tektites. Oh, you landed right on my spin attack. Beautiful. Alright, so let's hope this chest is worth it. Yeah, you know what? 50 rupees is okay. I'll let you off with that one game. If that was like 20 rupees, or God forbid, even 1 rupee, that'd be the game's way of saying, you can't get mad because we have your money. Ha ha ha. I got this game as a collector's edition, not a collector's edition, but like a player's choice, so it didn't cost me too much. Ha! Take that, game. I'm gonna exit from this side. Much more practical. Ha, don't even think about it. You ain't getting me this time. Alright, so let's head back to the main room. We want to go, like, lower right. That's what we want to do. And luckily, I got the stairs already doing that. This is the best way to get the water flowing, to go here. Otherwise, we'd be blocked by the water wheel, like I said before. Here, I'll show you. See, because of the water, this water wheel will not block my progress. It's actually moving. Oh, get that. I'm pretty. Get that too. I'll leave that pot alone because I'm lazy too. Alright, so, how much more of this dungeon we got left to explore? Oh, there's so many floors in this dungeon. We got this part over here to the right. And all this. Of course, this must be the boss room. So we'll take care of that in the next episode. Probably not every single bit of it, however, we are going to get pretty far. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.